have an acoustic record that came out in 1996. Wow, 21 years ago. Called Escape. And it came at a funny time in career. It came in after 5 record deals, 2 albums, a bunch of tours with different artists, lawsuit with management, record companies going out of business left and right. And a friend of mine...
Good times.
It was good times. It actually turned out to be great. A friend of mine said, you need to make a record. I'm like, Sam, I don't have the money to make a record. Because before you could make, like I could make a record on my phone now.
Right.
Before, back in the early 90s, you still needed a couple $100,000 to do a record, which is insane now, considering you can do it on my phone. You need some more gear than that, but the fact that you could do it. So Sam was saving gear up to open a studio. Everything was in boxes, well, not everything, but a lot of stuff was in boxes. He said, here's the keys to my house. Go make a record. Put it together, make a record. And which was great, except that I really wasn't used to that side of the glass. I'd been in the studio many times playing, but so I called a lot of friends, and people went way out of their way to help me. And I learned how to engineer and do a lot of things in the studio I never really knew before or paid attention to. And I ended up with a career out of it. That's what I do. If I'm not on stage, I'm in the studio producing somebody, a traveling studio or my home studio. So, and then it actually kept me in the music business because the record that came out of it, there's a whole long story about the record that came out, but it was impossible for me to not do that record, for it to not come out. I would have had to work really hard for it to not come out when I didn't even think I was putting an acoustic record out. I was trying to make another electric record. I made a horrible electric record with all these great guests. And but anyway, the acoustic record came out. It was effortlessly in 2 weeks' time, and got a review when I didn't realize I was getting a review. Then forced me to actually press it, and then convinced me that I could have a career without a record company if I wanted to. This is before the current state of things. It convinced me I could do it on my own if I wanted to. And by on your own, you still have to have a team, but without like a big corporation doing it. Not that that's not fun, but it kept me in the music business, and I'm very happy that I did it. And it's extremely different than most of the stuff I do, but it's cool. We're going to do a song, one of my favorite songs on that record called Tears of a Woman, and they're happy tears. I'm just going to play with me. get some help from